Fantastic. Fantastico alla bara. Boom. What is going on in the MMA world today, boys? Let's see here, get this up. 318 is over, and we will never see Dustin again. It's sad, but that's life. What's up, Zach? Boom, boo, 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 bing, boom. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, I just came from the shower. I'm wetter than your mom. Bam. What did I have in Abu Dhabi? Yeah, for once, should we talk about dude, I'm so excited to watch Whittaker again. Dude, talk about... Hasn't Whittaker's 3 fights now been in the Middle East? So, for me that loves Whittaker, it's nice because I don't have to sit up to watch his fight. Fantastic. But, I mean, he's definitely in enemy territory. You know, those places down there, they are probably poisoning his drinks, his food. It's over. It's over. Let's get this going. What's up in the hood? Bam! Good with some different screens, so I actually can see myself, not just from the... What's up in the hood? That's what I mean, dude. Oh, I'm gonna faint. I haven't eaten anything. I feel like trash, but I'm streaming anyway. We are here to stay, mother truckers. Okay, nice. I'm ready to rumble for once. Jesus Christ. New video is up. It's going good for me. Let's go. Now the people are coming in for once, dude. Fantastic, boys. Dude, we had a great time last night. Let's reciprocate that. Let's repeat that. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I'm wet. I'm red. But I don't have the other Sonny and Jones G's on my face this time, so that's good, I guess. Should I charge my computer maybe? Oh, are you guys excited for Whittaker's fight? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't. So many. If any of you guys were here last night, I killed so many insects. It was pretty hilarious, actually. I need to clean it up because there's like dead insects all over my room. It maybe sounds disgusting, and it actually is. It actually is. Welcome, all new people, to the family. What do you want to talk about? Should we talk about Whittaker's fight? He's amazing. Should we talk about the stacked Abu Dhabi card? Showbiz is back. Let's go, Showbiz. You missed the stream last night. We had a great time. I'm not trying to make you feel left out or anything, but happy you're here, dude. Happy you're here. Maybe I have a different crew that watches like late and some during the day, but that's fine. My guy Low, how are you? I'm good, Showbiz. Actually, I'm good. My 318 recap dropped yesterday, and it's for me, the views are going good, better than other videos. So I just hope that will continue to go up. You guys can check it out after the stream, please. Would be really thankful. But you know, yeah, as a YouTube, like if you put a lot of time in or stuff and it goes to shit, it's a bit yeah, you feel like shit. I hope you're good, Showbiz. How are you? Does the curtains match the carpet? Yes. Yes. Hey, it's James Corden. Isn't he like a pedophile? Put on a shirt. Never. Never. Yeah, I have been busy. You're growing though. Happy for you. Thank you, Showbiz. Yeah, dude. Like the last week, 2 weeks with the subs and everything. Like, dude, honestly, live streaming in YouTube is the best. It's, you know, it's great and fun to just chill out, talk with you guys. yeah, just chill and talk. It's not video. Sometimes you have to retake or edit or everything. But here you can just chill with you guys, talk, have some fun. We can talk about personal stuff. We can talk about fucking controversial stuff. We can talk about MMA, and we get new subscribers, and yeah, everything's going great. Actually, I don't know if anyone in chat have any idea. I've been mailing back and forth with YouTube, but they are slow to answer. Maybe you guys don't know what it is, but if anyone knows, please tell me in chat. So there are different goals in YouTube, like for example, to reach like super chats, membership, and stuff like that. You have to reach 500 subs, and I believe 3,000 hours of watch time, and you get watch time through videos and live streams. But when I look at my days, you see like 5 days. It's like 5 days behind. So now I'm getting like almost no watch time, while a few weeks back, months back, when I didn't have close to enough people in chat, I got much more watch time. But the difference now is that all my streams for the last week are private, and they are not like on the channel so everyone can see it. Like I'm streaming now, and then it gets private, and then it stays private. So I don't know if that it stays private, if that fucks up so I don't get the watch time. But I'm streaming live with you guys now, so that should. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but fuck it. Yeah, we're growing. Thank you very much, Showbiz, again. Release the Epstein files. What's up, everyone that's new in the chat, in the channel? What's up, guys? You get content here every single day, boys. Streams, videos, community posts, shorts. Yeah, if you hate women's MMA, if you love Donald Trump, this is the place for you. Maybe not now with the Epstein files. I don't know anything about that. But if you, if you hate, I don't know, if you hate women's MMA and you like Dhabi and Whittaker, this is the place for you. Subscribe, get me to 170 subs. Love you guys. Let's have fun. Did you hear UFC wants to reschedule Mov versus Pico for 319? What do you think? The thing is, last night I recorded both my recap for 318 and my predictions for the Abu Dhabi card, and on UFC's website, I knew that there had been many reports of Evloev and Pico being cancelled. My friends are spamming. I'm popular. Okay, I get it. Stop spamming on Snapchat. Fucking hell. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I know Evloev and Movsar has been reported to be cancelled, but on UFC's website, the co-main event of Abu Dhabi was still. Stop spamming, for fuck's sake. Not you guys in chat. Spamming chat. I'm talking about. I'm getting fucking text message. Anyway, on UFC's website, the co-main event is still Evloev versus Pico. So when I did my predictions video, I was like, I believe I said in the video, I was like, what the fuck, isn't this cancelled? And I was like, I did a quick prediction for the fight because I like, oh, if it's on the website still, I mean, UFC are so trash with updating their fights, their schedules, the cards. UFC are just doing on autopilot. They don't care. They don't care about promotion, stacked cards, nothing. Fuck the UFC. But yeah, did you guys see? Speaking of that question that Mr. Showbiz asked, what's up, Khan Ahmed? If we look at that card, did you guys see, if you watch 318, that the co-main event of 319 was to be announced or to be determined, whatever. UFC 319. Yeah, guys. First of all, the fans, the UFC fans, has 100% made UFC improve 319, because 319, guys, this was the original like main card for 319. We had so we had Barbosa close, Bobby Green, Ferreira, Gerald Meerschaert versus Oleksiejczuk as the feature fight, and then the co-main was Cannonier MVP and DDP Chimaev. So horrible main card. Now the UFC has or Elliot Asakura was there the entire time, but now instead of Cannonier MVP being the co-main, now we start off with Elliot Asakura, the second fight MVP Cannonier, great for just the second fight. Then feature fight now they have added Jeff Neal, Carlos Prates, and the main event DDP Chimaev, and the co-main event is something good, I guess, because they haven't announced like the spot for the co-main was still open. So they have improved, dude. So never say that the fans' opinion doesn't matter. The big reason why Jones' reputation and everything is so trash is because of the fans. Like, dude, we need to continue like with 318. What did I enjoy 318? Absolutely, I loved the card. The fights were great and stuff like that. But we can't forget that going into the card, like we still need to shit on like 318 as a pay-per-view the card was trash. The fights afterward, like the fights and everything, I really enjoyed it. But that's not the point. You can have like two unranked guys, and the fight can be great. That doesn't mean that they should be co-main of a pay-per-view. Like Paulo Costa Kopilov shouldn't be a co-main event of a pay-per-view like ever. Do you see what I mean? So we just need to keep that in mind. If you enjoy the card, great. I'm not trying to sour anyone's experience, but so if you enjoy the card like I did, amazing. I really enjoyed the card, but still, don't forget that we need to continue shit on the cards if they are trash. Love your accent. Where are you from? What's up, Kingen1? Kingen? Jag antar att du är svensk. I'm from Sweden. BMF fight was awesome. It was good. It was very good. Who's the real BMF? John Jones. No. The lineal BMF champ is JDM, right? Masvidal lost to Usman, who lost to Edwards, who lost to Belal, who lost to JDM. So the lineal BMF champ is JDM. And I mean, that definitely fits his violence. Every fight he tries to knock you out. So it definitely fits. But yeah, dude, it definitely fits with Max holding the BMF belt. Like he's one of the most badass guys we ever seen in the UFC. JT the a-hole, what do you mean? Welcome everyone that's new. Please subscribe. We're trying to reach 170 subs. You get content here every single day. Videos, live streams, community posts, shorts. I'm here all the time. Come on, boys. If you hate women's MMA, if you hate the left, welcome to the channel. What do you think? Hilsen from Norge. More Norwegians. What's up? Dude, I'm gonna speak English, but er du norsk? Er du norsk? Hey, GSP impression guy, it's been a while. Are you crazy? Are you crazy in your head, man? Do you really think I'm afraid of you? Wait. Are you crazy in your head, man? Do you really think I'm afraid? Wait till this Saturday and I'll see who's afraid of you. Are you crazy? Are you crazy in the head, man? I can't stop looking at Connor's dick. I can't stop. I've been staring at Connor's dick for 2 hours. I sent a picture to my friend and we had to explain to his wife why we're looking at Connor's dick. Shale did 3 videos on Connor's dick. I just want to say that. Shame him forever. What do you think about DDP and Chimaev? DDP has the best chance to beat Chimaev. And I mean, probably the way it would go for him to beat Chimaev is he survives the first round. He's strong as fuck. He's a well-rounded guy, so he survives on the ground. Like what I feel, like he survives the first round, and then the more the fights go on for every minute, second round, third round, Chimaev gets more tired, and DDP just pushes on and starts to bully him, break him, and finish him in like third, fourth round. 100%. Chimaev is done, bitch boy. Chimaev. The weakest immune system in UFC history, by the way. LeBron James. LeBron James. No. Dude, speaking about Whittaker this weekend, if Whittaker didn't have a problem already with his teeth, he would have survived that choke, he would have got out of round one, and he would have beat Chimaev. That's a fluke if I've ever seen one. Like, and that's the truth. Whittaker had a already problem with his teeth. That's why they got pushed in and he had to tap. Like, that's just a fact. So I'm not lying there. Oh, that's the fight, right? Max Holloway versus Anshul Yubli. Do not redeem, sir. What do you mean? I don't care what you mean, sir. I don't know. Who was your pick against Holloway and Poirier? I picked Dustin. So that's not good. But I actually, guys, if you want good betting and predictions and stuff, subscribe. Dude, the biggest underdog on the card was Michael Johnson. DC said that Michael Johnson was the biggest underdog, and I picked him. I believe Costa was an underdog. Was he? I picked him. I think Pitbull was, at least Pitbull, I think, was an underdog, and I picked Pitbull. Dude, if you listen to me and bet on Costa, Pitbull, and Johnson, you would have made bank. If DDP makes Chimaev cry, I am putting him up there with Conor McMahon. What is going on? Good Ali Reza Saife, okay. Many Middle Eastern, but it's fine. You're just another Khamzat hater. He would have ended up getting submitted either way, even if it is. No, because it wasn't a rear naked choke. Guys, most of the time, if someone just pushes on your head, most of the time, especially in elite MMA, top level MMA, they don't tap, they just squeeze and get out, or the guy gets tired and stops squeezing. That wasn't... Okay, listen. Forget about if you like Chimaev or Whittaker or whatever you think. If you just look at the facts, Whittaker wasn't getting choked. He got pushed here, and he already had a problem with his teeth. That's why they just snapped in, and he had to tap in panic because his teeth was... Yeah, you know, that's what happened. So he wasn't getting choked. So my point, whatever you think would happen, my point is, Whittaker would probably have gotten out of that because that wasn't a choke. He was just uncomfortable and squeezing. It was a very... like, sometimes in MMA, I think everyone can agree, sometimes in MMA and in fights, things just weirdly align. Like, this thing and this thing needs to happen to this result or whatever. And that was just a perfect thing for him to squeeze right there, Whittaker having a bad teeth and etc. Listen, if you think Chimaev beats Whittaker, good for you. But my point is, that wasn't as straight up as maybe people think. But yeah, fuck Chimaev. Dude, why? Tell me one reason why the fuck I should like Chimaev. He never fights. 50% of the time he fight. Okay. He pulled out twice against Leon Edwards. He missed weight against Nate Diaz and fucked up that entire situation. So never talk that he had earned a title shot before when he missed weight. It's the same thing with Arman Tsarukyan now. Then he got the chance to fight Whittaker and pulled out again. He pulls out every fucking time. 50% chance. So don't be too confident that Chimaev shows up this time. I'm just gonna say that. Because he pulls out all the fucking time. Chimaev is the most unreliable, like, top-level fighter we ever seen. 100%. 100%. Fredrik Teen, skitkort. On paper, yes, but the fight were good. Do Muslims really have no-go zone ghettos in Sweden? Yeah, I mean, Sweden is a mess. Thankfully, we have the right people in charge currently. That slowly is trying to make Sweden great again. I'm from the Middle East, but I ain't no Muslim. Good for you, bro. Good for you. He's in a bathtub. I'm actually not, but thank you. Did you know Tony Ferguson is having a fight in the Philippines? I know he's fighting Salt Papi on Misfits. I don't know, is the card in the Philippines? Guys, welcome everyone that's new. Let's go, boys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Low Blow MMA. Subscribe and you get content here every single day, boys. Videos, live streams, shorts, community posts. If you hate women's MMA, if you hate Dagestan, if you hate the left, this is the channel for you. Boom! Yeah, dude, Khamzat is really... Thank you! Khamzat is really overrated, very overrated. Okay, his fights... I don't know if you can say, like, his aura and everything, how people talk about him, yeah, he's probably overrated. Of course, in the cage, he's, like, the most... You know, he's, like, the best first-round fighter we've ever seen. He's, like, the most dangerous grappler we've ever seen. So, I don't know about overrated in the cage, but... As hitting an, like, unstoppable monster, that's a bit overrated. They talk about him like he's a monster, but he couldn't finish a guy who get KO'd by jabs. I love that UFC fans just look at one moment. UFC, Gilbert gets KO'd by a jab. I mean, it's true. I'm not denying it. It's true. Like DC. He's wrong, Shane. He's wrong. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. You little funny boys. Oh, I'm just trying to put in the charger. Give me 1 second. Just putting in the charger. Just putting in the charger. Oh. Bam, and there goes the dynamite. Oh, now I'm comfortable. I'm just trying to get a bit comfy for you guys. You're not getting an OnlyFans yet, but it's fine. Ja, fuck Chimaev. Thank you, Ali Reza Safei. Är det bara jag som tycker Dana White bryr sig inte längre kutterna? Mr. Chabel, whatever. Dude, I love having another Swedish guy in chat. It's amazing. But just for everyone, you know, please, if you can, try type in English, or at least I will respond and try to read in English, because otherwise, like, everyone will leave the chat and be like, what the fuck are they talking about? But thank you, dude, for being here. Subscribe for content, bro. My Swedish bro. But yeah, Dana doesn't give a fuck about... I have done so many videos and streams complaining about that. Dana doesn't give a fuck. Like, dude, for everyone that's denying that Dana hasn't given up and don't care about UFC, he's over promoting boxing. Crawford and Canelo, who gives a fuck? Like, throw one leg kick and Canelo cries. Like, who gives a... Khamzat, dude, that's what I said. Like, him in the cage isn't over. Like as I said, he's the most, like, dangerous first-round fighter, the most dangerous grappler we've ever seen. But the aura, how people talk about Chimaev, like, he's unstoppable, no one can beat him and stuff, when old man, no knees, welterweight, short notice, upper weight class, Usman, 1 round 2 and 3, whatever you think. Best case for Chimaev in that fight was a draw. He went 3 rounds war with a lightweight. And yeah, I mean he's not unstoppable. I think DDP beats him, but he's a very good first-round fighter. I hope DDP embarrasses Chimaev badly. Goodwill, I definitely agree. I 1000% agree. Fuck Chimaev. Okay, now the showbiz. The thing is, I rather have active, boring champs like Merab than I fiends like Jon. Yeah, dude, I hate Merab, honestly. The thing is, for me, having Merab on a card, honestly, I just get annoyed. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't sell any pay-per-view buys. I don't get excited for his, like, the next fight. What is it? Merab, Corey Sandhagen again. Who gives a fuck? Like, so, yeah, actually, there's so many other fights that aren't for a belt that I much rather have on a pay-per-view than Merab. But yeah, it's also bad as fuck to have Jones and Chimaev, you know, that never fights, and yeah, everything's shit. I mean, Kalash, whatever, Kalash. Why the fuck are you even in this chat if you're just being a bitch? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And how do you even know about showbiz? We talk MMA all the time. He definitely knows more than you say. I don't know what you're. Are you drunk or something, Kalach? Okay, maybe he's just trolling. I don't know. Is he drunk? And Jones isn't undefeated. He lost to Reyes, so I don't know what. Like, instead of being just a fucking fanboy, actually look at, like, do you know how you score fights? Because what actually shows that you're casual is if you just look at people's record and you just take it as it is. But if you're actually a hardcore fan that actually knows how you score fights in MMA, how the judges should score, then you know that Dominic Reyes won 3 rounds over Jones. You know that Usman and Chimaev should have been a best case for Chimaev a draw because Usman won 2 and 3. Just also, so you can't just look at a fight and say, oh, he won, he beat that guy, but he lost. Like the last fight, Wonderboy won and got robbed, for example. So you can't just say, oh, Bonfim's better than Wonderboy. Yeah, but like the judges always give the judges always do what benefits the UFC. Like every time you see a veteran like Wonderboy fight like a younger guy like Bonfim, for example, then they rob him because they want Bonfim up the rankings. They want Wonderboy out. They have done it with so many older guys, like on prelims and stuff that people don't even talk about. Like I believe Michael Johnson they have robbed before. Dude, there's so many examples. Adesanya Whittaker robbery. Colby Usman should have been a draw. Gone beat Ngannou. There's so many fucking examples. Dude, actually, I am allergic to shirts. I hate clothes, dude. Especially now when it's so hot. It's summer. I'm sweating all the time. I don't want to have clothes on. Sorry, dude. I would. Speaking of low blow, I would low blow Chimaev, and then like take a knife and stab him. Dricker speed Khamzat sing. My wife's boyfriend let me. Okay. I think most overrated fighter is Islam. No, I mean, like, I mean, it's not the worst take I've ever heard. Mr. Goodwill, tell me why you think Islam is overrated, and I will tell you if I agree or disagree. You like my swinglish? Thank you. Jag kan prata svenska. I can also talk English. Jag kan prata lite norsk. I can actually, hola, me llamo Loblo MMA. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cuántos años tienes? What's up, Sweden? Drew McFly. Bro, you can speak slow from India. Are you drunk? Dude, okay. Listen to... Okay. Okay, please. What's your name? HD comps. Just listen to... Take away... This is... Okay, I'm just gonna speak facts. I'm not gonna talk about I hate this guy, I like this guy. So don't think about who you like. Just listen to what I'm saying, please. Round 2 and 3, if you go back and first of all, you can watch like there's different YouTubers also that break it down. But if you know how to score fights and you actually go back and watch round 2 and 3 of Chimaev and Usman and look round for round, damage is number 1, like impactful, like big shots and yeah, damage is what you. There was like no grappling in those rounds anyway, so yeah. So if you go back and look at that and you know how to score, you know that round 2 and 3 should have been for Usman. That's not saying that he beat Chimaev, because if you think the round 1 was a 10-8, then the fight is a draw. Then the thing is, I think that I don't know the 10-8 thing. I think 10-8. I thought 10-8 was that like if you just dominated a part of a round, you should get to 10-8. But I think it is that you have to dominate a big part of the round, like a majority of the round. Like you have to dominate for like at least over half. I think the 10-8 thing is so confusing. But I like if I think about how the 10-8 work, then I think Chimaev should get a 10-8 over Usman because he dominated like the entire round. So a draw I have no problem with, but I'm just saying that Usman should have won round 2 and 3. That's just what it is. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure, it was a takedown in round 3. I'm saying it was mostly striking. And yes, there was a takedown in round 3. But that's also a thing, Mr. HD Comps. A takedown, okay, so everyone knows, a takedown in itself means 0 in scoring. You have to have like damage, effective grappling, like submissions, like not much happened with the grappling in round 3. So if someone, for example, takes someone down and he gets up, that's 0. That counts as nothing. Damage is over everything. Most of the time, look at damage. For example, with a Jan Blachowicz Carlos Ulberg fight, I'm pretty sure Ulberg landed more shots, but that doesn't mean that he wins the round or wins the fight. If Blachowicz, for example, lands more impactful, harder leg kicks that you see hurt him or make him limp, or maybe Ulberg hit him with like 3-4 tippy tap shots, and then Blachowicz smacking up with a hard shot, that's more impactful. So damage is over everything. So it's not about volume. A takedown doesn't mean anything. You have to do more. Like the scoring is very specific, sometimes weird. But this is, guys, this isn't anything I'm just making up. This is this is literally the rules how you score MMA in the UFC. This is how you scored. Damn. Islam title defenses are 2 against Volk, Dustin. Short notice 10 ranked Moicano. Okay, the thing is, I mean, it depends. When you say overrated, if people say, you know, that Islam is close to being the GOAT, then they are overrating him as fuck. But like I think Islam is definitely the greatest lightweight of all time. And like the thing is, beating Volk is like better than most wins you can get at lightweight. Like most. Like beating Volk at the time is definitely better than like 99% of the wins at lightweight. So and the thing is, Dustin, yeah. Actually, I just realized something. You could make an argument for that Max like did better against Dustin than Islam. I know Islam got the finish in like the 5th, but like Max was like most of the fight. Max was like just out skilling, out tapping, you know, beating Dustin most of the fight. And like with the Islam fight, like he got Dustin down and everything, but he got up, he scrambled out. Dude, he made. Did you see Islam's face? He was bloody as fuck in that fight. And Dustin fucking stood in front of him and screamed in his face. I'm just saying. But so yeah, I don't know. But Islam is the greatest lightweight, but not close to GOAT. Thank you, Sai. You thought it was gonna be a draw, exactly. Takedown with ground and pound, exactly. That counts, absolutely. Topuria wins, aging like fine wine. If you look at Islam's wins, the Dan Hooker win aged very well. He's on a 3-fight win streak. Oliveira win, I wouldn't say. Like, the Oliveira win, I mean, afterwards he has lost to both Arman and Ilya, so he's not the best, but he beat Dariush and Chandler. Volk win aged great. Like, dude, yeah, he lost to Ilya. He's the featherweight champion. He looked amazing, Diego Lopez. So that win didn't age bad at all. Like, especially now, so Volk is the champ. For every, like, if he defends now, that win just ages better and better for every fight that Volk has for Islam. The Dustin fight didn't age well. I mean, he lost again and retires now. Moicano lost to Dariush, so yeah. But dude, Ilya's wins is aging great. Ilya, after he beat Josh Emmett KO'd Bryce Mitchell. Volk is the champ again. Max just fucking beat the shit out of Dustin. So yeah, if Oliveira wins his next fight, like, yeah, Topuria's wins are aging great. Please, Gallagher, please don't say that Edgar and BD is higher up as a great lightweight than Islam Makhachev. Are you fucking drunk? Skills aren't overrated, but his resume definitely is overrated. He's not ahead of Topuria in any list of ranking. Sorry guys, my brain is a bit slow. I haven't eaten anything. I'm just tired. Skill on overrated, but his resume definitely is overrated. The thing is, I've actually not, like, before my YouTube channel, after like every card I updated, like, or after every paper when I had to update, I updated my own pound for pound list and my own like top 15 GOAT list. So I haven't done that in like 2 months or whatever. So I actually don't know where I have Ilya on the all-time list. I actually don't know because I haven't ranked it. Canelo from Timu, sure. From Timu. No, dude, Showbiz, I completely disagree. Max held back from finishing Dustin in round 2. Dude, what the fuck? He beat that shit out of Dustin. What do you mean? The first round he tried to... he beat the shit out of Dustin, was this close to finishing him. In the second round... Wasn't the second round where Max, quick as fuck, unloaded against Dustin against the cage? Dude, I disagree. I thought Max throughout the fight tried to destroy Dustin. I mean, especially with all those body kicks, he was really setting up for Dustin to, give up, get finished. So I don't think he showed any mercy. Most people don't realize that in their first fight, Islam didn't have... Sai, that's the dumbest... Why are people defending Islam? First of all, if you're draining yourself like a weight bully like Islam Makhachev, you can't complain about the rehydration. Fucking go up to 170 then, like he's a weight bully. The thing is, most people don't realize that in the first fight, Islam didn't have... Dude, Volk and Islam had the same time to rehydrate. If you're complaining about that you had too little time to rehydrate, like, you're cutting too much weight. Go up to welterweight. Listen, okay. When they fight, Islam looked like the size of a fucking welterweight versus the featherweight in Volkanovski. Volkanovski was so much smaller than him. It looked like completely different weight classes. So when you already are so much bigger than your opponent, you're fighting a guy going up from another weight class. Then you can't complain about, oh, dude, I'm I'm cutting so much weight, and now I can't. First of all, don't take the fight in Australia then, if that's a big problem for you. You can't complain about rehydration. Volk had the same time. Everyone in Australia have the same, like, there's no different to Islam. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, Moicano win doesn't mean much. Yeah. Oh, okay, I don't remember Ed and BJ Penn. Let's see, okay. BJ Penn? What the fuck's going on? He beat Mash Hughes. If you want to look at lightweight, he beat Diego Sanchez, Kenny Florian, right? Sean Shirk, Jens Pulver, Cal Uno. Dude, like, I know his fucking wins. I know he lost the belt to Edgar, then lost in the rematch. Like, I know he's fucking... And with Edgar, who has 3 defenses. Defense against Penn and 2 against Gray Maynard. Like, that isn't... Like, dude, you're arguing for Edgar being over Islam. Edgar has 3 defenses, with one of them being a draw. And the one defense was against old man BJ Penn, who was way past his prime. Like, when I say way past his prime, not past his prime like 2016, but not the same BJ Penn anymore. Like, dude, it's funny when people think that I only know current MMA. Dude, I fucking have I know every, like, I can go back from... Okay, Emil, don't low blow, don't fuck up now. But I can... Okay, first heavyweight champ. So for example, first heavyweight champ, Mark Coleman, Maurice Smith, Randy Couture. Then it was Bas Rutten, Kevin Randleman, Randy Couture again. Then I believe it was Josh Barnett, Rico Rodriguez, Tim Sylvia, Frank Mir, Andrei Arlovsky, Tim Sylvia, Randy Couture, Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez, JDS, Kane, Verdum, Stipe, DC, Stipe, Ngannou, Jones, Aspinall. Listen at fucking that. Never call me fucking casual. Dude, I know every single champion. I can name them in fucking order. Okay? Don't think that I only know about current MMA. I fucking know about the early days. I know about the fucking 2000s also. Fuck you, dude. Islam getting KO'd by Pantoja, yeah. What was it, Brenda Schaub that said that Islam was KO'd by Pantoja? Of course, it was Adriano Martins, right? I find it fucking hilarious when people on X say Adrian Martins. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Big difference as he had to hire a nurse on the queue. No, dude. Like, what? Dude. Islam, like, the whole IV thing. That's not some... People don't... This isn't 2015. You can't just... Like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't just take IVs. Why are you saying... Dude, it's against the rule. You can't just go and get the fucking random nurse to give you IV. Why are you defending Islam? That's not the rules. That's not allowed. What is going on? Fuck me, dude. Jesus. What's your top 5 GOAT list? Last time I did it a month ago, I think it's Jones, GSP, Demetrius Johnson, Anderson Silva, Alexander Volkanovski. I think that's the 5. I haven't watched the UFC since GSP and Rampage era. Typical rockhound. Dude, subscribe to this channel. This is the shit. I talk about everything. Very interesting. Okay, if that's true, why the fuck are you here? I mean, you're welcome. Please stay. But interesting that you're here. If you don't watch MMA for like 15 years. Islam only fights smaller men. Yes. Like Khabib, weight bully. Yes. Low, you are true MMA guru. Oh, you mean because I knew all the champs in order? Yeah. I mean, MMA Guru is the man. That's the reason why I even started the channel. Yeah. Islam is like, dude. I don't like Islam at all. I hope he gets hit by a truck. But yeah, he 100% the lightweight goat. 100%. 100%. I mean, Oliveira, Dustin, and Volk are all former or current featherweights. First of all, like Islam is fucking a drained welterweight who drained himself to make lightweight. All the guys you just mentioned are former or current featherweights. First of all, and the thing is, we're not saying that they are small. Smaller, small and smaller are two different things, dude. What the fuck is you? When your recency bias and low IQ are influencing. What recency bias? Please tell me. Steven Gallagher, what are you on about? I don't get. What is your defense of Islam? Like Makachev have the same time to rehydrate as everyone else, so you can't say anything about that. And him going and getting a nurse to get IV wasn't allowed. Volk didn't do like no one else did it. Like IV, the whole IV thing. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, dude, if you like Islam, good for you. I've already fucking said that he's the lightweight goat. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is? Where does Fedor rank in your list? I mean, he's not even top 15, bro. Dude, Gallagher, I'm so close to fucking blocking you. Chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. Oh, okay. Get in. Get in. Auga. I'm back. And for everyone that's new to the channel, I'm gonna say we try to reach, what is it, 170 subs, I believe. Please subscribe and you get content here every single day, boys. Oh, nice. We gained 2 subs. Good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. That's something. That's something. 5 more subs, guys. No, what? 5 more subs. And we have reached the goal. Come on, boys. Content every day. What are you afraid of? Mother truckers. Dude, is it also hot for you? I'm so hot. I hate the summer. I'm sweating. Jesus, people. Okay, people need to chill the fuck out. Jesus. We can do some voting, guys. Who you got? With fucking Whittaker. Bam, guys, and we got some voting going. Who do you got? Robert Whittaker or Rainer the Ridder? The Ridder. Rainer the Ridder. Rainer the Ridder. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Auga. I'm trying to stop lagging. It's so hot. What are you guys voting? 75% Whittaker. Let's go, boys. Whittaker. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, I hope Whittaker gets it. I love Whittaker so much. Dude, guys, do you agree? Whittaker have been done so dirty in his career. Like, listen to this, okay? So he beats Romero and becomes the interim champ. Then GSP pushes out. No, Bisping doesn't want to fight him because he knows he loses. So Whittaker just have to sit and wait. And then GSP gets the belt and retires. So Whittaker just like Aspinall now goes from being interim champ just to automatically becoming the undisputed champ. So he got fucked over there. Then his first defense against Romero. Romero misses weight. So officially, Whittaker doesn't have a single title defense because Romero missed weight. Then he had to win 3 fights to get the rematch for the belt, which is insane. Then he gets robbed in the Adesanya rematch. Then he has to sit out for almost a year because he's scheduled to fight Costa, and Costa pulls out. And then he's scheduled to fight, what is it? Chimaev, and Chimaev pulls out. There have been so many mishaps for Whittaker. I feel so sorry for him. Whittaker is the nicest guy, and yeah, it's so sad. Yeah, technically, I mean, yeah, on paper beat Romero twice. The second fight is a bit iffy, probably a draw. The second fight is a bit iffy. I mean, injury prone. I don't know about that. I don't know if the injuries have been stopping Whittaker so much. I know when he had the belt, he had injury problems. But I mean, I don't agree with that. Most of, yeah, I don't know. Dude, I would be. It's unlikely to happen, but I would be so happy if what is it? Yeah, if Whittaker gets the belt back, I would be so happy. So happy. Yeah. Anyway, Adesanya is on a losing streak, so that's good. That makes me sleep a bit better. Yeah, man, Whittaker been so dirty. Yeah, UFC has fucked him over like a cock. I swear, UFC is always fucking over the good guys. Seriously. Oh, guys, I have a take. I said it in my latest video, my 318 recap. You can go and watch it after the stream. Dustin Poirier. Dude, I fucking count him as an undisputed champ, and he should have been undisputed champ, and I'm gonna tell you why. When Habib, listen to this. When Habib retired, the logical thing at the time, of course, was immediately, you take the belt from him because he's retired. And then the logical matchup for the belt was Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. Conor was the champ. He basically lost the belt in the fight with Khabib, if you know what I'm saying. He was the champ, he got stripped, I know. But Khabib beating Quinta, most people didn't see him as the champ. When Khabib beat Conor, who technically was the champ, but he got stripped. So that was basically the title fight. Conor never, had a rematch or anything like that for the belt. Dustin was like the number 1, number 2 contender. He lost to Khabib, but then he beat Dan Hooker. So Dustin was like, number 1, number 2 in the world. Conor beat a number, I don't know where Cerrone was as lightweight, number 6, number 10 somewhere, Cerrone. Conor beat him. So Conor at the time would have been like number 3 in the division. Gaethje just lost to Khabib. Hooker just lost to Dustin. Tony just lost back-to-back. So there was like no one at the top. The 2 guys that came off wins and was like legitimate contender and former champion in Conor. Dustin and Conor, both guys like top 3, top 4. And that rematch in January should have been for the belt. The only reason it wasn't was, of course, because Dana and UFC agreed. No, Khabib isn't retired. Everyone knew he was retired. It's just, it's the same thing with the Jones thing and Dana. He just drags on with things. So if everything was done as it should have been, Conor and Dustin rematch would have been for the belt, and Dustin knocked out Conor and should have been the undisputed champion. And then, everything could have played out as it did. He lost it to Oliveira and everything. But so Dustin should definitely have been the undisputed champion. Dustin got robbed of that opportunity, and in my eyes, he's the undisputed champion. There you have it. Please tell me what you think. Dude, I agree. Showbiz, I love seeing dude, did you see fucking The Weasel and other like people on YouTube and media and everything? And I don't know. I think Aliskerov will beat Whittaker. For no reason, just because he's like Dagestani or from the Middle East or whatever. And Whittaker, like, who never finishes anyone, finishes him immediately the first round. Hilarious. Fantastic. You look like MMA Guru's younger brother. Thank you. Sins of beating Tony is taking toll on Gaethje's career. Gaethje's, okay. I mean, Gaethje is coming off a win. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I'm gonna end the voting. I think it's fine. 71% Whittaker. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. The accent is from Sweden. Guys, I need to eat. I feel like shit. I'm tired. I want to stream for a bit at least. Check out how you guys were doing and everything. As I said before, I have a new video out. Oh, let's go. We got 3 new subs. Thank you, guys. Come on, guys. Listen. I need 4 more subs and we have reached the goal. 170. Come on, boys. You get content here every single day, boys. Streams, videos, community posts, shorts. Everything on this channel. If you hate women's MMA, if you hate the Dagestanis, if you hate the left, this is the channel for you. So I'm gonna send a link here for you dirty fuckers. I love you all. Where is my live stream? Oh, here we go. What's up, guys? Oh, dude, free subs. That's all we need. 3 subs, boys. Come on. Okay, guys, here in chat, you will get my link to my newest video. Please subscribe and go and check out my newest video. And yeah, I would love for you guys to comment on the video and say what you think, if you agree, what you think about 318 and everything. So you do you. I'm not forcing anyone. I'm just sending and spamming some links here in chat. Go to my newest video. Leave this stream. I want to see a 0 up here. Everyone leave. Click on the link. Go to my newest video. Come on, boys. You dirty bastards. I like that I'm saying that you should leave the stream, and the stream is growing. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to generally stream longer. I'm gonna try to stream most of the time for 1.5 to close to 2 hours. I'm not used to streaming for long, so I'm trying to get used to it. But today I was going to do more of a quick one. So yeah, peace out, guys. Click my new video, comment what you think, subscribe. Peace out.